Nigga. Shit just got real. You know, I've been cold-blooded to Karmics and the 70% all day. But more and more, real shit, I don't give a fuck. Fuck Karmics. It's my fuck Karmic rant. I'm not being bitter, too. Okay? I told you, it's the little rant I gave, I just put up and shit. It's an exodus going on right now, man. There is no fucking gray area. I'm really setting that right now. I'm not dividing anybody. In fact, I'm uniting people. It's like Peter Pan and Hook, Joe. If you can fly, and you can fight, and you can crow, then cross this motherfucking line. If you can't fly, or fight, or crow, stay your goofy ass over there. What use are you? We can have hierarchy. It's like angels with wings and angels who don't got none, son. Grow some wings. Get some nuts. Okay? We are more than average out here. We are not average like you average people, man. Stop having pity for these people. They will get you killed and drilled. I'm gangster. Any rate. Trying to get a good angle. Let's put this light up right here just in case this light or this bright white right here, the reflect light, you know what I'm talking about. I ain't using my gold cars. I'm fucking with the frontier. But any rate, yeah, shit just got real. I'm doing real good. Fuck Karmic rant, and then I promise I'm gonna proceed. Okay, this is what I feel like doing. It's how it be, and it's already got a title and shit. Like I knew what I was. Nah, it's freestyle. I'm gonna do Divine Masculines. Karmic situation. Just fell out with my twin this morning on some goofy shit. Think I hurt his feelings maybe. Every time I do that, he get to acting like a low ass kid. Like I say, they're children. He's my son. I'm his dad. Because I favor his father. And I favor him too. He's like my dad because he favors my father. And he favors me too. Quite a reflection, ain't it? I told you. Your twin, I'm analyzing this too. It's fuck Karmic rant. Been analyzing this too. I told you, your masculine is Neo. Please understand. This is my language. It's all getting wrote, documented. I'm really getting everything ready for you guys, man. It's going to be monumental when I do it too, because by the time I do get it out, it's definitely going to be relevant then. I'm still building right now. So I'm building with y'all. I ain't going to make this rant too long. Look. The Divine Masculine is Neo. He's awoke and asleep at the same fucking time. He's divine and a karmic at the same fucking time. He is Neo and Mr. Anderson at the same fucking time. Your Trinity, you've been freed a long time ago. A long time ago. We don't know when the fuck Trinity got free. She was a hacker, like Neo, who was a hacker, right? Twins. Yeah. Love the Matrix. Hey, whoever know anybody from that franchise or that movie, the writer sect, please, I got you, man. You know what I mean? Just tell them, let me reputate with them real quick. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just cars I'm analyzing. I analyze anything pop culture. I analyze it. But I'm on these comics though. Listen. Mr. Anderson, you're Divine Masculine. He turns into Mr. Anderson. You gotta understand. He just got Joe in Matrix 1, this boy saved, I ain't gonna say saved the world. Two things happen in Matrix 1 that you gotta kind of really take into consideration, which makes Neo. Why he's even who he is. Everything. Two things you gotta check out. Look, number one, he wasn't freed that long. Past training, adversary, saved Morpheus in the first fucking movie. Boy didn't know what the fuck he was doing, but doing it. Second thing he did, he freed the agent in the Matrix. Nigga. he freed the agent in the Matrix. Mr. Smith was on the plantation before he met Neo. Reflections. It's all about reflections. In the same way, Trinity is Neo's twin flame, right? Duality. He's two fucking people. He's in the Matrix and out the Matrix. We can't comprehend shit in the Matrix because we're not from it. I'm telling you, we come from the world. We're not of it. Okay? Karmics, in my personal opinion, are of the world. And that's a whole nother analyzation. I just realized I've been building in the past 72 hours. I'm a mad scientist. Real talk. But listen, Neo had another twin. There aren't more than one twins, okay? I'm gonna just put that out there. Fuck multiple twin flames. I will argue. That's a whole nother subject. Anyway, yeah, that's like, any rate, it's reflections though. Mr. Anderson had a twin who was Agent Smith. If you really look at the Neo and Agent Smith relationship, it's like Agent Smith was on his ass from the time he seen Neo. He didn't like his face. He's something about Neo. He wasn't Neo. He was Mr. Anderson. It was something about Mr. Anderson that really got under his fucking skin. How he lived his life. Fuck how the boss felt about Mr. Anderson. Same swag Neo had, Mr. Anderson. I'm keeping it Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson had at his job. It's the same way I am at my job. I don't give a fuck about these 2 of wands. Fuck you mean? I'm out here 3 of wanded. Nigga. Helping people outside myself to bless myself at the same time. Whether that comes from pentacles or blessings, my nigga. You getting it. Any rate. Motherfuckers was hating on Neo before he was Neo. And it's dual reflections. My twin flame is my twin, right? But I also have a twin sister, right? But my mother, in my personal opinion, is a reflection of my twin. Female reflection of my twin. We're twins, right? My female reflection is my twin sister. My twin's female reflection is my mother. They're both Sagittarius. They're born a week apart. They're fucking the same. Just 2 different sexes. The same. 2 different sexes. It's all reflections. You gotta really be paying attention to the motherfucking reflections that you have. I know I'm gonna meet a young man one day who's gonna favor myself in the same way I favor my twin. And I'm gonna be favoring that like, damn, this little nigga is me. For real. Like 30 years ago. Like, fuck. Imagine that. Back on these karmics, man. Oh, back to the Agent Smith shit. Yeah. In my personal opinion, Agent Smith was Mr. Anderson's twin. You can have a male twin. I have one. Yeah. And Trinity was Neo's twin. His divine feminine. So really, it wasn't his twin. It was just a catalyst. Agent Smith was a catalyst. But a reflection also. And I'll dive into that later in the reading. Any rate, fuck karmics, man. They're sleep. They're literally, if you watch the Matrix, these are all Matrix analogies. If you want to know what a karmic is, if you want to truly know what a karmic is, I'm telling you, when Neo woke up out that incubator, that's what it was. It was a fucking incubator to keep you asleep, like you in a fucking womb or something. But you were food when you were in there. I'm telling you, that what you think you were there for? You're there to get ate, harvested by the machines. It's all metaphorically speaking. Okay? When you sleep, you dead. That's why I say you already dead. Think about the many people that already got ate by the machines. And think about the people who finna get ate by the machine, the beast. You feel me? Reading starts in 9 minutes, man. Just want y'all to think, man. That's what I'm here for, man. Comes with the message and the cards, you know what I'm saying? Because it's my own language if you ain't picked that up by now. If you really just sit back and peep, everything that I do is the same, repetitive. It's 52 cards in a deck. You should really know my language by now. You should really know what every card is by now. If you ain't found out, just I don't know, in your spare time, check it out. By the time the book comes, you an Uber pro. You just got that book as a collective. You don't even need the book because you already out here on it. And shout out to the people who already own that. Y'all see, y'all already know. Let's get with it. This Divine Masculine's karmic situation. We have his karmic roll up here. This ain't no mystery madness roll. I'm gonna just say karmics, man. It's a karmic reading. The world is full of them. You dig? We're gonna get all up in their ass today. Y'all learn today. I'm gonna pick out clarifiers as I go. Overall energy, 3 of wands. This is the light. This is the lamp. This is the lighthouse. This is the way home. What's this card in my hand? This is Hop Along, Cassidy Enters, William Boyd, Jimmy Ellison, George Gabby Hayes, Paula Stone. This sound like some old names. I don't recognize none of them. My favorite Westerner cats was like Lee Marvin. You feel me? Lee Majors. You feel me? Like, I really fuck with John Wayne. You know what I mean? I'm more like a Charles Bronson nigga. You feel me? Leslie Nielsen, man. No, my dudes. Clint Eastwood, goat, boy, the goat. And Tuco, whoever the fuck played Tuco, he wasn't even Mexican. Whoever the fuck Tuco was, bro, gangster. That's my favorite Westerner of all time. Tuco from Good, Bad, and Ugly. Anyway, we got this 3 of Wands. This is doing something outside yourself to help somebody else. This is a continuation. You know what this is? I told you. And I don't know if this is the Divine Masculine situation. Ooh. The 3 of Wands, Divine Feminine. This is you as a slave teaching your masculine how to read before you left the plantation because he didn't want to come with you initially. You actually, in fact, stayed. After you put in your mind you was leaving, you kept your eyes on the prize, but you knew it was going to be very important and pivotal for you to drop. I ain't even going to pick clarifiers. That's what God told me to do. He said, boom, flex on him. He said, boom, flex on him. All right, I'm going to do that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? This is the light. I told you, you taught your slave masculine how to read, so when he escapes, he can read the messages that you carved on the trees to get him to where he has to get to. He knows he has to follow the North Star. I mean, that's cool in the game. That's an Ace of Swords. You know what direction you need to go. But you got a 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords. You got to get up in the gradual process. Meaning you got to know where the Underground Railroad is. Meaning you got to get on there. Meaning you got to stay on there. Ain't no going back. You helped him before he knew he needed help. Going to the crab bucket. You were both crabs in the ocean. Both got snatched up. Both were in a crab bucket. It's 2 type of crab buckets. He knew you. Y'all was doing y'all thug thingamajig in the crab bucket. You got tired of the crab bucket. You got out the fucking crab bucket. You built a ladder to put in the crab bucket just in case he felt like coming out. But he was too scared. Still scared. He's still in that motherfucker. Or it's like he didn't know who the fuck you were in the crab bucket. There's so many crabs in there. How the fuck were you going to stand out? You stood out when he seen you climbing out that motherfucker. Wow. That's one bold feminine right there. And he got out for 2 reasons. A, because you did it, monkey see, monkey do. 2, to mate with your motherfucking ass before one of these other fucking crabs get to your ass. Ooh. Masculine mentality. I'm a man myself. This is the ladder out the crab bucket. That's the lighthouse home. He's on a ship at sea looking for any type of lighthouse to get to land, and you are sitting in the lighthouse. You had to go through hell and high water to get a light on that motherfucking lighthouse, but you pulled it off. Boom, he seen it. Boom, he hung. Voila. Bottom line. Rolling with the homies. This is going with the flow, right? Going with the current of the ocean. Going with the flow. You stuck out at sea. The masculine is stuck out at sea. He sees a lighthouse. I'm beaming. You know what I'm talking about? He sees a lighthouse beaming, you know what I'm saying? And he goes right where it's at. If you didn't have a lighthouse on, he wouldn't have got there. But if he were where he was at, he wouldn't have seen you. Moving on. Coming to this thing. Divine Masculine. This is his karmic world. It's the world. Karma. Worldly karma. I don't know. I need to pick these clarifiers. I didn't need one for the overall energy. I think I flexed a little too off. Yeah, I need to clarify this world. What's going on in the world? 9 of Pentacles. Man, he's right where he need to be in the world. 9 of Pentacles. That's being exactly where you need to be for a blessing to happen, for your dream to come true. It ain't the 9 of Cups, which is granted. It's the Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. You being at the right place. To fuse with your twin. What's the 10 of Pentacles? It's all good. Everything is aligned. Everything is complete. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is. Aside from that, 10 of Pentacles is fusion with your twin. What I mean by that is you and your twin forming one, like Voltron or like Megazord. You know what I mean? 5 Power Rangers forming into 1 Megazord, like 2 becoming 1. Like, and physically, they're Pentacles. Physically, So I told you, it's just like the whole ship at sea statement. He just happened to be at the right place, at the right sea, at the right bay to catch your lighthouse. And he caught it. You taught him how to read before you left that slave plantation. And it just so happened, the day he decided enough was enough, he looked at the motherfucking tree and seen the message you wrote. Not his ass on his way home, on his way to glory, you know what I'm saying? To the promised land. Move on with it. Him coming into the situation, we got 6 of Wands. So the fuck he needs some W's, some wins. He needs some wins, man. There's too many L's getting passed out in the world. The world right now. Four of Cups. There's too many L's getting passed out around here. Too many ass whoopings getting passed out around here. Somebody try to pass me an ass whooping. Fucking, I'm gonna keep it real. My OG tried to pass me an ass whooping, Joe. Boy, I'm telling you. I wasn't really getting on the whole karmic rant, but really what I was gonna say with that is like, fuck karmics, man. I don't give a fuck who they are. I'm not saying fuck my mother, I love her. The death. Fuck you mean. But if you're a karmic, she's divine, obviously. But she do karmic shit. Which makes her a divine masculine. And she is. Lucky my mom's a divine masculine and my twin flames a divine masculine. Otherwise, they would have been together. Or got along or all that shit. You know what I mean? That's a whole nother story. I believe my mom's a divine masculine. She always been the nigga in every relationship she been in. I'm telling her business. But let me shut the fuck up. Get back to business. You need wins, man. Fuck L's. Oh God, I wish I could give you the conversation I just had, bro. Motherfuckers be trying to play you. Nice guys do finish last. I'm gonna keep that shit Trill Bill Holyfield. I'm a nice guy, man. And I've been finishing last since I was born. But I've been first because I'm that one. It's just like I gotta catch up. That's why I gotta catch up with the pinnacles. Like my name gotta catch up to the game. Nigga, like I gotta I'm in, but nigga I ain't win. Fuckers gotta win out here. This is a lesson you're going through, Divine Feminine. You're twins, right? He's going through the same shit. He's gotta win. Win. Fuck everything else. Win. Stop chasing that bitch. Win. Cause nigga gotta win, bro. We can't lose. As you see, we can't afford to lose. Why do you think I take this tone with y'all, man? Let me get some smoke on why he can't lose. I forgot why you couldn't in that reading, but why he can't lose. 7 of Pentacles, because he gotta move around. 7 of Pentacles, he's gotta move shit around. But this ain't moving shit around. This is reprogramming. I pray. I'm gonna speak this into existence. 7 of Pentacles, that's also, it's reorganizing, reprogramming, rejuvenizing, renovating, redoing, reneging, reversing, revamping, re-up, nigga, on work. Huh? Hey, look. He gotta win so he can move shit around, so he can get shit fucking flowing. If shit ain't flowing, it ain't going. If shit ain't flowing, it ain't going. And he's stagnant right now. Let me say that one more time. If shit ain't flowing, shit ain't going. He's stagnant right now. Moving on. The karma in regards to the feminine energy that's going on with him in his life. And you, maybe. You got the 10 of Swords. Yeah, this that 10 of Swords you threw up at your twin. I know I threw mine up at his ass. It's definitely a 10 of Swords up on him. Till he mans the fuck up. And this is so how me and my twin interact. Hopefully it can be a good, I don't know, testimony for y'all. I threw the 10 of Swords up at my twin. We all did in the message before, but in reality, he threw that up at us first. Either we subconsciously seen that shit coming. I felt that shit too. I felt what happened this morning. I felt it coming. I'm a psychic, nigga. What the fuck you mean? It's like I was gonna piece him out anyway, cause I gotta, as you see, get back on my grizzly. You know what I'm saying? And for the reasons I gave in these readings, aside from all that, it's like something has to end. I really gotta put a permanent end to this BS. Me and my twin is on. I just got in a union, but I just got back in separation, all because of a mental misunderstanding on both our behalves, because we're both throwing up the Ten of Swords at the same time. It's like it's like two people trying to kill each other, and they don't know they're trying to kill each other, and then they kill each other, but they end up killing each other at the same time, like spy versus spy and shit. But you don't know it's a spy versus spy shit. Like, fuck all that. It's exactly what I just said. It's like you're trying to kill somebody, and they're trying to kill you, but you don't know they're trying to kill you, and they don't know you're trying to kill them, and y'all end up killing each other at the same time. It's like two gangbangers beefing and kill each other. It's chaos, whatever that is. It's chaos. But let's keep it on a real tips. Like, something has to die, so somebody can really man up here. And this is a Divine Masculine's karmic situation, right? That Ten of Swords you threw up is gonna make a man out of him, and that Ten of Swords he threw up at you is gonna force him to be a man. I'm gonna say that one more time, and I'm gonna keep it moving. That Ten of Swords you threw at him is gonna make a man out of him, and that Ten of Swords he threw at you is gonna make him be a man. Point blank, period. That's the karma in regards to the feminine. And the reason why this is dealing with you, feminine, is because I'm saying this is the Ten of Swords you had in your reading for him. He's got one in his reading for you. Telling you, man. Great minds think alike, and you motherfuckers are geniuses. Where we going? We got the Eight of Pentacles. This is a harvest. Eight of Pentacles. What's a harvest? Shoes on your feet, clothes on your back, comfortable bed to sleep on. A Two of Wands, a job. Three of Wands, purpose. Four of Wands, union. Or trying to get back in reunion. At least I got a taste of that shit, boy. I ain't, you know. Got a taste of the union. That shit was cool. I'm not gonna stunt. Felt wonderful. Then y'all made it feel even more sweeter. But it was wonderful before y'all made it more sweeter. And I appreciate all the love. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all here for. I congratulate y'all on y'all union. Y'all congratulated me on mine. It's crazy that I came out 2018. So January 2nd, 2018. The year of union. And I got into union. But I was focused, man. As you saw, right? So when I took my foot off the motherfucking gas, Joe, I'm telling you, if you ain't on your 3 of Wands, your twin ain't on your on his shit. But if your twin on his 3 of Wands and you ain't on yours, I'm telling you, it's a God smack. That's against the law. That's against the rules. You can't let your, like, it ain't an actual rule. It's like, I don't know, house rules at a pool hall or a gambling spot. Shit that everybody don't know. In reality, it's like, we can't let him win. It's competition. It ain't tit for tat bitter shit. It's competition. He keeps you on your shit. That's why you gotta treat it as such. Don't let him catch more W's than you. That means you ain't working. And if he up on you, then you slizzacking. You know what I'm talking about? That's all I want to say. Eight of Pentacles. Everything I just said. See the smile that I'm getting talking about that shit. It's a harvest. What I appreciate, he appreciates. What you appreciate, he appreciates. He can be a she can be a he. You know how we rocking over here. If I didn't have a harvest, I wouldn't be able to function. I wouldn't. If I didn't have a harvest, I wouldn't want to live. Straight up. If I couldn't be like, this is uncomfortable. I'm not gonna stunt. Literally just left a whole house. But I was just, I wasn't here even before I went to my house. I was in a very comfortable situation. But once again, comfortability is bad, especially when shit is dire. Shit is real for me, and I'm the divine feminine. I can only imagine what the fuck my twin going through. And keeping it real, Bill Holyfield, I told you, my mom is my twin. My mom going through some shit right now. So I know he going through some shit. Fuck you mean? Sadness is tweaking right now. All Saturdays are tweaking right now. I don't know what the fuck they on. Not y'all. There's some shit energetically going on around with y'all, man. I fuck with y'all too the wrong way. But at any rate, aside from having a harvest, Knight of Cups, Romeo card. Aside from the Romeo shit with this Knight of Cups, it's like young love, teenage love. how you felt when you were in recognition. It ain't nostalgia. That's what the sauce card is too. I'll be downplaying the 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups is really a nostalgia card. It's like smelling a food you ain't smelled in years that just took you back. Feel me? But this ain't that. But it's kind of like it. I mean, 20s, they 10s though. These 10s though, it's like, it's the love of it. It's like, this is the energy. This is your divine masculine in regards to the feminine energy right now. And I gotta say this. When I say shit like this, I be talking to a specific group of people. If it don't resonate, it don't resonate. If it do resonate, it was for you. But if it don't resonate, you need to analyze it so later when it does resonate, you'll see it. This is the energy of when you was a youngin'. I'm a man, so I know it's different. Most of my audience is females. That's why I be having this undertone type shit. Breaking the fourth wall on y'all. This is the fourth wall. Like, at any rate, it's like, you know that feeling when you had your first crush? We ain't talking about like middle school. We ain't talking about like high school, none shit. We talking about like back in the day, like first, second, third, fourth grade, when you was giving out like Valentine cards and shit, Barbie Valentine cards to your classmates type shit, like back in them days, right? Innocence. When we were most divine, we were all Patti LaBelle's back then. We were all ace. We were all eight of cupping back then. Back then, remember back then when you met your first crush? I remember when I met mine. I had a few, but who really had me goofing? Trelana. Trelana. We got the same birthday too. It's my sister friend. You know what I mean? My sister friend's cousin. We all went to school together from Blue Mill. 309, what up? Hey, I always had a crush on Trelana, bro. She was cool as fuck. I was just scared to holler at her though. Like man, I've been on her since like I say, Rugrats, nigga. We all, like, it's a small town. Grew up in Bloomington, normal. We all know each other and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, you see how I'm talking? You see how I'm all giddy and shit? It's not fresh. I'm pretty sure she got family and men, all kind of other shit. But it's like, but you see how I just went back that quick? You see like how my face is, you see my expressions and shit, how I'm getting all giddy and nervous all of a sudden? It's that type of energy. But when you a shorty though, it's how you feeling? Not around nobody. Not around you. He has this feeling. She has this feeling. By herself. Driving in a fucking car. And it's just, she think of you. He think of you. And that giddiness comes upon her like the plague. Or him like the plague. And he gets engulfed in that shit. Love that shit. That happens with me. As I'm sure it happens with you. But this is happening now. Or currently. And that's good. Let me put some more smoke on that. Why? Ace of Swords. North Star. Like my grandma always said, when you done doing all that wrong, the right way always gonna be there. Telling you, why he has this giddiness, why she has this giddiness, sitting in her car, on a train, listening to a song that remind her of you. The ghosting card isn't out here. You know what? I ain't been seeing the ghosting card a lot lately. I've been seeing the devil card more than the ghosting card lately, which is freaking weird. But at any rate, while feeling giddy, while going back in memory lane, it's not the nostalgia card, but it's something like it. Ain't 20s, they 10s though. Okay? Something like it. We ain't like the police. Now we kind of like them. No, they. Listen, it's different but kind of the same. When he gets these giddy moments, he does what most people do when they either A, feel good, satisfied, content, thankful, What happens when you feeling good? You just look up, nigga, don't you? Up, Ace of Swords. That's what I do. I think of some good shit out. Look up. Hey, when you get your legs up to Jesus, Joe, who you looking at? Who you talking to? Tell you, up, nigga, up, nigga, up, nigga. It's only one way, and that's up. So once again, when you done doing the wrong way, the right way gonna be there. What's the right way? Up. There's only one right way. Literally, left, right. There's only one right way. And he know which way is right. That's all this means. He know what direction is popping, and he will know what direction is not, man. He know what direction is popping. He know what direction not, man. And that's real. Moving on. It's masculine in his karmic role in regards to him. We have the Ace of Wands. This is a fire. This is a ultimate awareness. This is a super awakening. But more than anything, this is the Nebuchadnezzar. Ace of Wands. This is the same energy of, like I say, Neo getting freed from the Matrix and getting dumped out the world. The world card is right here. He's right where he needs to be in the world. Where is he right in a position to be? To get kicked out the Matrix, to wake up fully. Got to do another Neo rant. Fully, to wake up fully. I'm telling you, the boy is Neo, man. He's Neo and Mr. Anderson at the same time. Okay, he sleep and woke at the same time. Some shit we don't know about. We ain't really of the world. He's kind of not from here, but from here. It's all going in the book. I'm telling you, he's Neo. He is something else, y'all. The shit you gotta analyze, things you gotta really get some awareness about. I'm gonna send you a text. I sent my twin and shit. You know what I'm saying? Kind of gave the gist of this. So when we fell out by text, of course, in Facebook Messenger and shit, because you know this is how we do. I say, fuck, I say. Basically, I say last couple sentences. I say, yo, figure yourself out first and take a crack at who I could be. Aside from that, I say on my little messenger thing, I say I'm petty as hell. I say oh, I went in on you. Yeah, I went in. I don't even want to give it out. I thought I had something I can pass out with this. I'm gonna keep that. It's awareness. What I said was something in the line of this. Until you, oh God, until you get aware of who you are, you can never figure me out. That's all this has ever been. You don't know me. After all this time, obviously, same awareness. He's getting awareness. We're getting the same awareness. I don't know him. I don't know my twin. For real. Thought I did. Nope. Learning more new things every single day. It's not good. Ain't bad, really. It's more so ugly. But at the end of the day, I had to know. Vice versa. At the same time, awareness, he needed to know. Whatever he's getting, I'm telling you, my twin treats me like crap, bro. I'm one awareness that I'm getting is I'm pretty sure the same awareness he's getting is that people around you can fuck your shit up. I know somebody in my motherfucking twin here about this twin shit. Because people are becoming aware. This awareness. I take this awareness. I'm going to use it in my twin thing. And hopefully you can aid for analyzing and use it for yours. Okay. People are becoming so aware. I'm talking about people. I was reaching the world. I'm telling you, I reached the world. But the people close to me, I couldn't reach. Now people close to me are starting to wake the fuck up and pay attention. They're starting to put two and two together now with us. But ain't really no crazy shit with us going down. All we got going on is a twin flame demo. Nothing more than that. At least nothing that they're concerned about to kind of put two and two together. You know how people be. It's really the awareness of it. If they knew exactly what the fuck this was, they would respect it. It's people who, once again, went to school with us, who caught on, got aware of themselves, who are respecting what we have. That's what's up. It's awesome, actually, and all that. Problem is, until my twin gets aware of that, it's not pointless. It's just going to be a wait. I've seen everything I need to see. I've heard everything I need to hear for me to proceed at this moment in regards to my twin. Same awareness. That's all this is. Awareness I'm getting is the same awareness he's getting. Once again, this nigga's a freak of nature. He goes through awareness way faster than you. I told you. Think about it. Oh my God. Thank you, God. I don't even need to clarify it. This is the karma energy of him in regards to himself right now. I'm going to go back to the Matrix movie. You really got, and this is how I'm analyzing, A for analyzing and looking at this whole situation with me and my twin as far as this chess game that we play. This twin flame thing. It's like this. Yes, Trinity, we're Trinities. Yes, we were woke a long time ago. Long time ago. Correct. But I told you, this awareness, when it gets into your divine masculine, it's going to happen so fast. He might surpass you. Of course, you're going to surpass him because, I mean, it's you guys are twins. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's the whole competition thing that I said earlier, being on your shit, staying on your shit for the sake of each other. So, think of the awareness your divine masculine is getting on a competitions route or a momentum route that you kind of need to be aware of. Is kind of like this. I told you, Trinity been around. She been aware, but she couldn't really do too much. She really needed Neo to really get the gains that she got in Matrix 1. But look at all what happened in Matrix 1. Neo did a lot in Matrix 1. Look at Matrix 2. I'm talking about Trinity always been an ass whooper. Trinity always been on her shit, but I'm talking about Neo got her ass on ultimate mode. She going Super Saiyan on niggas and bitches, excuse my French, over Neo, Joe. She ain't playing. Cause he ain't playing. But he ain't aware. You aware. It ain't like you dragging because you're not aware. You dragging because he's moving so fast. It's getting into too much shit. It's too much shit you gotta deal with your twin. That's what comes with dealing with your twin. But you gotta, I told you gotta cut the boy some slack. Cause it's too much. Think about it. How confident do you think Trinity was in Matrix 3 as far as her superiority to Neo was as far as to Matrix 1? Matrix 1, you see the whole swag she had at Neo? You know, when she met him at the club, she was like, I know why you here, Neo. Like, she is nothing. Like, she's just giving him information. It's nothing. She was so nonchalant with that whole thug thingamajig. Up to Matrix 3 where she just, this boy blind. Okay, steering them out of danger and shit. This motherfucker can't even see it. He doing all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? On level, Super Saiyan level 80. And we're Trinities, man. We don't experience A for awesomeness, man. We don't experience the awesomeness that make our divine masculine, Joe. So we're always going to be left perplexed as to why he pieced us out, or she pieced us out, or why we can never be all the time. Like, why it has to be like this, man? All the awareness, we're going to find out. Because at the way your divine masculine is moving, he's going to get shit first before we get it. Huh? I'm getting Rick Ross. Huh? I'm leaving. One car shorty, Joe. Let's keep it rolling. This is him in regards to himself, not karma. That was karma. That's the karma that comes with your masculine. Okay? I'm learning and growing as y'all is. Let's get with it. 10 of Pentacles. This is him in regards to himself. 10 of Pentacles. What's that? Fusing with your twin. It's you and him becoming one. Aside from that, 10 of Pentacles. That means it's all good. What's all good? Let's put some smoke on this, Joe. Ooh, almost jumped out my head. Knight of Pentacles. What's the step after the 10 of Pentacles? The Knight of Pentacles. Moving on up. Moving on up like George and Wheezy. And my Chucky and Brother Chucky voice, moving on up like George and Weezy. That's all I need to say, yo. Despite what you think, pinnacle wise, he's moving on up like George and Weezy. Maybe. Let me see. Is he? Is he really? Is she really? 7 of Wands, inner conflict. This inner conflict kind of got the same little smoke with this Ace of Wands right here. 7 of Wands, Ace of Wands, action. It's like this. The object of this whole situation is to progress. He just went, ooh, that's twice that popped out my freaking hand, man. And usually when stuff hop out my hand, it don't want to be discussed or it doesn't want to be addressed. Or it's oh, this is the 10 of Pentacles that hopped out my hand. As far as I'm asking in regards to himself, he's moving on up like George and Weezy. Unfortunately, it's a little inner conflict there. Let's get off this inner conflict with the 7 of Wands. Let's go throwback. 7 of Wands. This is like fighting an uphill battle. He's moving on up like George and Weezy pinnacle wise, but when it comes to actions and behavior, it's becoming an uphill battle. Not too much for him, but it's a lot. I told you, this twin flame shit is a lot. It kind of takes its toll. My twin, like I say, he wears me down, man. He rolls me, man. That's why I had to tend towards his ass myself. But if he really didn't tend towards me, I wouldn't be this confident on the tennis sword. I wouldn't be talking this tennis sword shit if we didn't have the conversation we had this morning. Prior to this morning, it was all gravy, baby. It's all good just a week ago, Jay-Z. Now it's like, shit, all right, whatever. You piece me out, I'll piece you out. Oh, yeah, that's the message I wanted to give, what I wanted to say. Not my message to him, his message to me. And it was a little something like this. He say, and this is how you got to tend to swords, too. I'm saying this, so this is how you tend to swords. My man say, I cannot find that message. That's crazy. God telling me, boy, don't ever do shit like that again. I won't. Don't trip. I ain't gonna do that. But what the message said was in the line of like, yeah, like, which I'm sure what y'all masking tell y'all. Like, quit using this to inflame shit. Like, he thinks I'm using this to inflame shit to get to him. But the question is, okay, if that's what it is, nigga, what am I trying to get? I don't steal from you. I don't take. I don't. If anything, I give you love, loyalty, laughs. That's 3 L's. Love, loyalty, laughs, and really just a lasting security that you're gonna be looked after well after you think you was gonna be looked after until I got here. So like I say, he's super independent. Ain't nobody but him out here. He didn't plan on meeting me. When I say shit like, and jokingly, but it's like I say, it's twin flame dynamic. I'm twins a fragile ego. And when I say shit like, yeah, nigga, you better be glad you met me, nigga. Who the fuck is you gonna change your diapers around this motherfucker? Facts though. Fuck you, man. He's gonna live a long time. He knows that because he's healthy as shit. He's fucking reversing aging. What the fuck I plan on doing? Fuck you talking about? I'm finding a secret. I think I know what it is. But at any rate, to me, I can joke about that shit. I'm still young. To him, that's busting his balls a little too hard. He doesn't want to think about that shit or deal with that or come to the fact of that. But nigga, you 30 years older than me. What the fuck? Boy, you better start thinking about the long-term process of me and your twin flame thing. See, he's so in the world. I'm telling you, he's so for a cut with this shit. He's fucking forgetting about the long-term effects of this shit. The longevity of being with a fucking twin. Fuck what you think I'm trying to get from you right now or finessing you or whatever the fuck he thinks I'm trying to do right now. Fuck all that. Nigga, you keep living. 20 years from now, boy, you gonna be how old? 80? Yeah, I'll be what? Like 51, you know what I'm saying? Looking good as hell out here, you feel me? But it's like, nigga, fuck you think I'm here for? See, you selfish. Thinking I'm selfish or trying to, I don't know what you thinking, bro. I'm thinking long term. Once again, going back to that awareness, all the shit he's gonna get eventually. He's interconflicted. Going back to him in regards to himself. The reason why he's moving on up like George and Weezy and feeling interconflicted is because of little shit like that, man. You don't know what you say that kind of rubs your twin the wrong way. Could be you got more money than him and you say what a chick told me when I like say if I ain't got no money and a chick taking me out, Joe, like on God, I'm a Leo. Like I'll be doing shit subconsciously. Like I'm telling you, when the check come around, I get the like, patting on my pockets like I'm about to pay some shit when I ain't about to pay shit. They always, it's the same reaction. They always laugh. Ah, that's adorable. But you know what I mean? It got to the point where I couldn't handle that shit no more. To where she treated me one time and I got offended and she wanted to pay when I could, and you know, I just do what my twin do all the time. Just fuck the moment up. Or seem unappreciative when really I don't want that anymore. Like that shit don't make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. We're men. I told you, men are all Neos. I'm a freaking nature. You know, as long as we ain't agents in the Matrix, we all good. Moving on to the future. As far as the masculine karma going into the future, is karma going to the future. He idle-minded right now, or he in his head, or he's focused, resting and relaxating. Hopefully, he's resting and relaxating. That's not even a word, but resting and relaxating. Ten of Cups. He's resting and relaxing, taking a sweet ass time, not delaying shit. So my twin and with the Sagittarius, every Sagittarius in the world know how to manage time. They are excellent fucking time managers, man. They fucking micromanage time, man. It's one thing I love about my mom and my twin. They're fucking excellent with managing time. They can stretch an activity from 3 days to 3 months if they want to. Really have shit to do. And it's like, tell you, my twin and my mom said shit. She couldn't do that. Well, my mom actually got shit to do, but this is like when she didn't have shit to do. It was like, well, you ain't got shit to do. What you doing? I'm busy. I gotta go here, 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 and here. It's like, for what? Like, you like, you know what I mean? It's like they be involved in so much shit you think ain't helping them, but it's helping them. Like I said, real gangsters move in silence. Savages are the ultimate gangsters. But more than them, divine masculines are the ultimate gangsters. Okay? So my mom's a divine masculine, I think. At any rate, it's like, I know she is. But at any rate, it's like, he taking a sweet ass time. And why? 8 of Wands. He's building up his case. This the same shit my twin did when we got in union. Whole time he was gone, that whole fucking time, that boy was stacking up ammo to flip the tape, to turn the tables on me. That's how we got in union. For real. And since this shit is all good, this could be just his tactic, because 4 of Swords, he's in his head. What the fuck you in your head for, boy? But you emotionally content though, Joe. You know what I'm talking about? And then 8 of Wands about to come out. Communication. This the same. It looks like the same tactic my twin flame pulled on me. And it was this. This is how we got in union. Around my birthday, when he pieced me out, I was on 10. Swag was up here. I was making, and I'm still doing the same shit. It's just my twin had to knock me down a couple pegs. I think I was building LLE.Ascension, bro. Like I was my swag, my ego. A lot of clients told me that shit. Yeah, you gotta work. You know, and I'm taking heed to it, as you see. Much more sullen now. Shit must have happened, right? Yeah. So it's like I was on 10, right? And my twin had to knock me down a couple levels. Piece me out 6 straight months. Nothing. He ain't really get 8 of Wands to after I hit him up on his birthday. He's a Sag. So, and it wasn't like communication. It was just, motherfuckers is still alive type shit. He come back out the woodwork, which was the tactic to catch me off guard. Secondly, he came with it. He said so much. It's the 8 of Wands. It's like getting 8 wands thrown at your ass. Nigga, you can't dodge all that shit. It's like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Too much on me, Joe. Flurries. It's like hitting me with a flurry of haymakers, man. I'm just rope-a-dope. Nigga hit me with, you know what I'm saying? No, the rope-a-dope is when you act like you're on the ropes, and then you know, like a dope, and then you get their ass, you know what I'm saying? But it was more so like he just hit his flurries. Threw 8 sticks at me, and it's like catch. And he throw 8 sticks, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, all these, I don't even know which one to catch, you know what I'm saying? That's how it was. He caught me so off guard. He flipped the tables on me and hit me with a fatality. Like I said, with my twin, if this was the chess game, like I said, my twin beat my ass. Like Mortal Kombat. If I beat him in this chess game, it's like, I won. That was a nice game. If you want to get your ass whooped again, let me know, and I'll walk off. With him, it was like Mortal Kombat. Like, when he beat you, it was like, finish her. And it was like, he killed you. Like, literally fatality. Beat you to a pulp and killed you, and then you came back alive like a video game character, or rose from the ashes like a phoenix. He beat you and destroyed your ass in more ways than one. He destroyed you. But it made you a better person, as it does. As it does. Final card. 6 of Pentacles. Getting square. Same shit Divine Feminine need to be doing around this piece. 6-6. 666. This is the... I ain't gonna draw that symbolism real quick, because, you know, I might go over y'all head. But look. 6s, man. Are all the 6s out here? Nope. 3 6s. 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. So, and this is the left card, far left card, 6 of Wands, which is winning. Past, future, 6 of Pentacles, getting square. Bottom line, 6 of Swords, going with the flow. It's the 666 rank. Now, like it doesn't have any significance to 666. It's just 3 6s out here, my nigga. 666 rank. Listen, this is for your master. First off, he need more W's now. He's got to win. Just like you got to win, he got to win. That's off top. Off top. Going into the future, he's got to get square. With you, with the universe, with the world, with God, with his karmics. He's got to get square, man. You can't end shit till you begin something. Like, you can't begin anything till you end something. It's like he can't even end something until he gets square enough to end something so he can begin something. It's like real shit. He got to get square. He's got to make things right. I'm telling you, not only just with you, the people around him. Because bottom line, he's going with the flow. 6 of Swords. But this is also Clueless rolling with the homies. So he's got to roll with you at the end of the day. He's going to roll with you at the end of the day. But before he do any of that, he needs some more W's under his belt. Okay? You ain't fucking with no loser. And he's got to get himself square. This is the equivalent of, like, your husband is a gambler. He in it with the mob because he has a gambling problem. He finally hits a big ass, I don't know, jackpot. And it's like he asks you if you can call your big football player looking cousin to escort him to the bookie to pay his mark before he get robbed, because people know he won the lotto and shit like that. So of course he's trying to skate out of town, but once again, he don't know what they might want from him, because, you know, I don't know. It's kind of a bad situation. You win a lottery, you owing money. Yeah, you can pay your debt, but they might extort more money out your ass. You never know. You know what I'm saying? You never know what happens in getting square. Okay? It's the equivalent of like the divine masculine really trying to get himself out of a sticky situation. And he has what he needs to get himself out. But he still has to get out of it. Point blank, period. What does the divine masculine let you know in the 4th and 5th dimension? 2 of Pentacles. He's letting you know he right here. He's gone, but he right here. A twin pieced me out, but he let me know he right here. He might not pick up. He might not be there, but he here. He around. Just in case something really do happen. Some more smoke on that. 10 of Wands. And aside from him being around and not being there, he's going to be passionate about being around and not being there. Same energy my twin gave to me today. I'm telling you, you're piecing yourself out. You don't need me, man. Just because I'm around. That's what he said. Just because I'm around don't mean you gotta call me for every fucking thing. I do call him for everything. I'm like a little ass kid. Too grown to be calling him in the manner I'm doing. But it's not like I'm bugging his ass. It's just kind of tweaking him out how grown I am, needing this much assistance from him and shit. Which he likes, but like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It gets tiring. I can burn him out a little bit. I'm a fire sign. He's a fire sign. It's fire and fire. And fire, you play with fire. You mix fire with fire. Somebody's gonna get burnt out in a firefight. He's burnt out. So he's taking a step back. That's what this 4 of Swords is. That's the relaxation. He's emotionally fulfilled by having you around. For those it resonates too. And he's gonna definitely give you another earful once he pops back up. Or comes back around. Or comes around. Whatever happens. Like, whatever happens, he's gonna have something for you. You're not just gonna disappear and come back and not say nothing. So for those who's been in separation for a while, it's not like he's gonna come back and not say anything. It's actually he's gonna have a lot to say. A lot to talk about. Consciously and subconsciously, I told you, it's reflective talking. I'm gonna say this rant, and I'm asking universe questions. Reflective talking. I gave this rant too many times, but I'm gonna give it out again because I don't mind. Reflective talking. Your twin say some shit to you. He ain't talking to you. He talking to himself. Twin calls me a loser a lot lately. I ain't no fucking loser. My twin calls me a junkie a lot lately. I ain't no fucking junkie. I don't feel like no junkie. I don't even use the word junk. I don't even use that term. I don't even identify with that term. Junkie to me is somebody who used to be a junkie. Twin used to be one. Loser. Never thought of myself as a loser. Might fucking around be one, but I don't feel like one. I've never had that ideology. Ever. It's not in my book. It's not my terminology, nigga. That's your wording. It's how you feel. D-Boom ain't never called himself a loser. Even when I'm beating my own ass. It ain't a loser. I might call myself a lame. Or I need to get my shit together. But I ain't never gonna say I'm a fucking loser. Nah, that's what he says. He's talking to himself. You need to love yourself more, son. You don't love yourself. Boy, I'm a love guru. Fuck is you talking about? You don't know what love is. That's a fact. Don't you get in tune with that? Reflective talking. It's a mirror, right? Twins, right? Now reflecting, right? When he says shit, he's not talking to you. He's talking to himself. But how I used to be before I figured that shit out, I thought he was talking to me. And I triggered him. I got triggered because I thought he was talking to me. That was the trigger. I thought he was talking to me. He wasn't talking to me. Thus, I ain't even need to be triggered. Thus, I'm handling shit the way I'm handling now. Now, I'm not getting triggered and handling shit in the most mature way, doing the most positive of light shit. It's like, not saying I ain't doing no wrong. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. But it's like, whatever it is, it ain't, like I say, it ain't my job to know what the fuck I'm doing wrong, how, all that shit. All I know I need to do is overall energy. I only got one card and I ain't even pick no clarifier for it. 3 of Wands, man. As long as I'm on my purpose, that's all that matters. Once again, the awareness that he's getting. And it's crazy. Out of all these cards that I have out here, these are the only 2 cards I ain't clarified. The 3 of Wands and the Ace of Wands. What's 3 plus Ace? That's 4 of Wands. What is why I'm asking to let you know in the 4th and 5th dimension? God finna smack his ass. I told my twin God gonna smack him. God, I got a God smack today, and he was gloating about it. What shit I don't like with my twin. Like when I be down, he be gloating and shit. Like that's karmic-y as fuck. But I was like, yeah, God gonna smack you too, nigga. Yeah, I was right. Fuck you mean? I was right. Put some more smoke on that God smack. 8 of Cups. It's gonna smack the diva out your ass. Yeah, when God get done smacking you, you gonna straighten up and fly right. Like Nat King Cole, boy. Natalie King Cole, excuse me. What is your Divine Master's 4th and 5th dimensional self want to tell you? 2 of Swords. Quit pussyfooting around. Quit pussyfooting around. 4 of Wands. And get your ass in union. Quit pussyfooting around. 2 of Swords. And get your ass in union. I told you. What was the only 2 cards that didn't have no motherfucking clarifiers? Because, nigga, you didn't need them. 3 of Wands plus the Ace of Wands. What's that? The 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands. Divine Masculine's 4th, 5th dimensional self is telling himself, quit pussyfooting around and getting in union. And what does the universe want to let him know right now? Lucy Liu, you didn't have a chance to lose. Well, Lucy Liu, final message. This is a God smack, King of Swords. Lucy Liu card, that's the Queen of Swords. Before the King of Swords. This is God giving you, and your masculine. This is your masculine I'm talking to, but this goes for everybody. This is law. God gives you ample amount of time to get your shit right before he get it right for you. The Bible talks about it all the time. Let's look at Sodom and Gomorrah, son. Niggas acting like God just seen Sodom and Gomorrah like, ew, I don't like how y'all living. I'm finna rain fire and brimstone on you motherfuckers. All y'all did. Nah, it didn't happen like that. How it happened was like this. God seen the bullshit that was going on up in there. He got some real niggas, scooped them up, gave them the word, the message. It's always a messenger. Gave them the message. Hey, I'm about to destroy the fuck out this city because these niggas is tweaking. So, I'm gonna send some help. When the help get here, do what y'all need to do. Let people know. Get the fuck out the city because I'm finna destroy this motherfucker. And don't look back. And don't look back. So Lot gets the help. Who are the help? The angels. What them karmics try to do with the help, bro? It's Pastor and me coming out. What the fuck the karmics try to do with the help, bro? These were angels. God personally sent angels to give the word to Sodom and Gomorrah. These niggas was trying to fuck the angels, Joe. Banging on the door trying to get fresh meat, cuz thought that was fresh trade and shit. Some angels of God right here, and they thinking it's trade. That's another smack in the face. Of course, God rained fire and brimstone on that motherfucker, bro. He gave y'all a chance. God always gives you a chance. Noah in the flood, descendants of Lot or the descendants of Noah, right? Yeah, Noah in the flood, same shit. I'm about to flood this motherfucking world. Okay, got to cleanse it really from the Nephilim. Because there were beasts and giants and shit that was here that couldn't be here. It's like the dinosaurs. There's a reason why the dinosaurs had to get wiped out, because we wouldn't thrive as human beings if they were here. Fuck you mean? We had to be the apex predator here. God, King of Sword, made it that way. Whether by plague or asteroid, or flood, whatever, nigga. God does his thug thingamajig. It's shit you would see if you were paying attention, but off that, back on this. Okay? God always gives, like, God told Noah, hey, warn them. Imagine that. But Noah was a drunk. So it's hard to believe a drunk. That's like a crackhead trying to tell me some shit, bro. It's gonna be hard to believe you, bro. That's the whole 8 of Cups diva thing. Yeah, but at any rate, it's like, you know what I'm saying? God always give you a warning. Queen of Swords, he always gives you ample amount of time to get your shit together. Once that time is done and you ain't on your shit, God gonna do what he does. Handle business, not play with it. That's the message that I got. Hope I can be of some assistance. It's your boy D Beezy, man. Stay tuned, bruh.